What's up on a Wednesday night? Coming to you live. We got Wrestle Palooza on deck for the WWE. We got September to Remember going on right now with AEW. And we got the Beast. We got Mordos. Mordos could actually win, yes. Isn't Mordos the Mercedes boyfriend or whatever? Isn't that Mortos or Mortos? Muertos. No, it's Mortos. Yeah, and he gets a bicycle kick right to the head on the outside of the ring. Here comes the Hasta Luego jumping Mexican flying bean. And now a destroyer on the side of the apron. Of course, Jimmy Kimmel has been fired as well. Everybody's, we're all celebrating Jimmy Kimmel being gone because the guy was a lying coward scumbag who enjoyed people getting canceled. Now, the irony of this to me is that, you know, Charlie Kirk wouldn't even want any of this to be happening right now. He would be against people, I think, losing their jobs and stuff. But, you know, at the same time, man, is it so weird to see the things happen to the people that thought it was funny. You know, Jimmy Kimmel relished in people getting canceled. He loved people getting canceled. He just enjoyed it. He loved spreading lies, falsehoods, laughing at people, lying about people, being a puppet of the political system. Now the political system that he was a puppet for is now switched, and now he's actually being banned by basically the pressure of that system, which is wrong and concerning in my opinion, but despite that, it couldn't happen to a worse person. It's just so great. What a disgusting person Jimmy Kimmel has been, laughing at people getting canceled while he was allowed to do blackface all those years. So it's quite delicious. You know, it's also concerning, I'm going to be honest. It's pretty concerning to see what we're seeing from the FCC and that sort of thing. But at the same time, you also kind of say, I told you so, you know? When politics took over late night television, you said, be careful because someday the other people are going to be in control. And what's going to happen when they're in control? Well, the same type of shit that happened when you were in control. When you were in control, all of the late night shows became about politics and not about comedy, and they were able to lie and manipulate the audiences as much as they wanted to. And the show's ratings went down because people wanted to laugh at shit. They were there for the late night show and the comedy and the laughter. They weren't there to be told who to vote for. You know, they don't want to be there for that. Who the hell wants to be there for that? They don't want to be. You don't want to be, they don't want to be, nobody wants to be. But now it's happening the other way. And, it's not a good thing. Trust me, this is not a good, the good thing that's coming from it, though, is, you know, so many people have been canceled for so less. I think there's a lot of people in the country that are worried. Like, there are so many different people upset losing their jobs and crying and doing crazy things. But I just don't think that people can believe how mean people are. This man was shot through the throat, and there's people celebrating it all over the place. And I think some people out there are like, well, I'm not going to celebrate that. And I'm going to fire people because I don't want to be working with someone celebrating murder. You know, it's different than like making a joke about somebody or whatever. Celebrating murder like that is crazy, but it also happens on all sides of everything to a smaller extent. But I think this guy, like, it's so wild to see what's going on. So, country needs a hard reset is true. I just think people have had enough of the sickness. You know, there was a girl who lost her job and she couldn't believe it. There was another girl who lost all her friends and couldn't believe it. And a lot of her friends were liberal people. It's just but they were like, yo, you're crazy. Like, what are you doing? Like, good people don't celebrate people dead. I did not celebrate George Floyd. Some people made jokes about George Floyd. I didn't think that was funny. I didn't make jokes. I mean, you can make jokes, right? You can make certain jokes, you know, comedy type of jokes, but people made actual, like, mean-spirited jokes about the guy. And I'm like, listen, the guy was no, like, glorious saint, but, like, to make weird t-shirts with his head being stepped on is, like, fucked up, bro. You're a fucked up person. You know, you can make a joke, like a comedy joke. I'm actually kind of down with that. That's fine. I mean, do whatever you want. But I mean, somebody who's like, I'm selling t-shirts, guys, and the t-shirt says, don't do fentanyl, and it's a picture of George Floyd getting his head stepped on. It's like, bro, what do you do? Like, that guy has a daughter. That guy is a little girl, I think it was. And I don't care how gross he might have assaulted women. I don't remember yet. But he did something fucked up to women and robbed people and stuff. But, like, I don't know, man. Who the hell celebrates that? So who would celebrate, then, Charlie Kirk getting a bullet through his throat and the life leaving his body while all his friends are crying, trying to rush him to a hospital, and his kids probably saw this? Like, bro, you got to be crazy. So Jimmy Kimmel, like, and just the narrative that they're pushing, oh, Jimmy Kimmel, the guy who laughed at other people being canceled and their bank accounts and people losing their YouTubes and Twitches, and the guy just couldn't give a shit, and he cries every second. Well, cry about this, motherfucker, because now you got what was coming to you. You know, you stupid bastard. And none of this is really good to me, but you got what, you know, what you reap what you sow. You know, you reap what you sow, brother. Like, what a stupid bastard. And so many people agree with this. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. We all pretty much agree that, you know, if you're celebrating stuff, you're pretty sick. I think people have had enough. You know what I mean? Of that. There was There was a woman stabbed to death on the train the other day, and people act like that was the only thing that happened. Charlie Kirk was shot. People acting like that's the only thing that ever happened. And that Charlie Kirk is God or something. It's crazy what they're over. They're really like he's this godlike martyr now, too. It's crazy. And then also a black man was hung the other day, or he hung himself. Maybe we don't know exactly, but it's very weird, and so we got to look into that. So it's just funny because a black man was hung or hanged himself. He was hanged and hanged himself. We don't know. They said it was a suicide, but it's very weird. It's in Mississippi, and everyone's saying like that's the worst thing that's ever happened, and that's so terrible. And they're ignoring the Charlie Kirk, and they're ignoring the Ukrainian woman who was stabbed to death by a black guy. And it's like, well, all these things are bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're all bad. We don't know exactly what's going on with some of these things. We don't fully yet understand what the shooter was doing, but we know that he had they say he had a romantic relationship with some trans person, but their text messages don't make any fucking sense whatsoever. The text messages are fucking crazy. Like, it doesn't make any sense. By the way, how do you feel about Bryan Danielson on commentary tonight? I think he's been doing a great job. I don't mind him. He's kind of boring-ish, but he's always been like that. But I think he's been pretty good on commentary tonight. But yeah, we don't know anything. And this is the best point that I've seen made on this whole situation. This guy writes, I try not to be a conspiracy theorist, but... and I've seen a lot of examples. By the way, I've seen a lot of breakdowns of this, a lot of examples of this. This is just my favorite, most concise point to the whole thing. In the only text messages that the shooter released, or were released in this small amount of time, where we had a text with his trans lover, apparently, allegedly trans lover. And by the way, I don't know whether I believe this could be the right planting bullshit on this guy, but it could be the left, you know what I mean? Or it could be some government entity, and this guy's the fall guy. Who the hell knows what the hell it is? But in these text messages, he makes his confession. He confirms the location of the weapon. He confirms the type of weapon. He confirms it's wrapped in a towel. He confirms his motive. He exonerates the decoy, George Zinn, the guy who got arrested in the child porn decoy guy. Admits the bullet engravings, confirms the wardrobe change, confirms how long he's been planning it, discloses the existence and location of a now destroyed pre-written confession note, randomly tells his boyfriend that his dad is a diehard MAGA, as if he wouldn't already have given that information to him, given the nature of their relationship, and is worried about his dad and grandpa being upset if he doesn't come home with his rifle, not the fact that he just used it to commit murder, not to mention a 22-year-old terminally online Zoomer using phrases like squad car, drop point, swept the area, my vehicle, till I died of old age, and my old man, I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I don't know about all that. I mean, some weirdo, high IQ, fucked up, weird, tard-like people do kind of use old-timey language sometimes like this, but it's just too much. By the way, look at Toni Storm, man, tonight. She looks magnificent out there. With that championship title, looks like she's drenched in champagne, Toni Storm. Yeah, I don't know if I believe all this, guys. I got to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see. Don't know if I believe it. Disney's ESPN WWE off air due to Brock Lesnar. I don't know what that means. I don't watch late night talk shows. Yeah, but late night talk shows used to be fun. Late night talk shows used to be a good time and fun. They used to be like, they would joke about politics, but they would like evenly joke about politics, fairly joke about politics. Late night talk shows for the last 8 years have been used as a political device by the government and mostly by the left. So, like, that's crazy. And now they're being shut down by the FCC and the right. And both of those things are concerning, that the government has so much influence over what's supposed to be late-night talk shows. fun comedy late night talk shows that were hijacked years ago by one of the political parties, and now they're being shut down by one of the other political parties, and both of those things really kind of should be concerning to all of us. But it is funny to watch Jimmy Kimmel get what he preached should happen to all these other people. Well, now it's happening to him. It's kind of funny. David Letterman used to be great. Conan O'Brien was amazing. And, of course, even Jay Leno was pretty good at times. Jay Leno, towards the end, it was like, ugh. But, I mean, like, Jay Leno was 100 times better than everything we have now. And I didn't even really love Jay Leno that much. But, I watch him a little bit. But, of course, Johnny Carson back in the day was just phenomenal. Johnny Carson was a beast back in the day. Conan O'Brien was great. David Letterman was great. Jay Leno was okay. Johnny Carson was great. And I didn't see anybody before Johnny Carson, obviously. I mean, even Johnny Carson when I was, by the time I was 5 or 6 years old, Johnny Carson was off the air already. But, we grew up in that era. I wanted, one of the things, of course, you always pretend to do is I want to be the late night talk show guy, I always wanted to be on the radio. I wanted to be a commentator. I wanted to be a late night talk show host. I wanted to be all those things. There's a lot of things I wanted to be, but like those were things that I was like, man, that would be great to have that. I want to be that silly talk show guy. Conan just was the best. I always loved doing man on the street stuff myself, and I think just Conan did man on the street the best. Just the best at man on the street. But yeah, just the hijacking of everything we love has been terrible. This is not good, but at the same time, it's funny. It's funny to watch Jimmy Kimmel, just get screwed over. But you keep how long can you lie for? How long can you go out there and just keep lying like Jimmy Kimmel and all these guys did? And I mean, it finally caught up with him, I guess. And normally I don't celebrate cancellation of anybody, but this guy celebrated people being canceled. Jimmy Kimmel loved it when people got fired and canceled, but he got to do all the crazy things, and now it's not so funny. Because you reap what you sow, dumb. And anybody that cheered for people being fired for years, you don't want to do that, because nobody should be, feeling that pressure in a free country like ours. But our politics run those late night shows, and that's creepy. So none of this is good. It's still not good. Nothing's great. Nothing's good. And I don't know if it'll ever be good again. And this country is so messed up. But the one only, like, it's crazy, man. There's a part of me that sees the hope. You can see a lot of people coming together no matter what side they're on, even if they didn't like Charlie Kirk really, and they disagree with everything he says. They're all coming together that, like, this is not okay to I don't think it's okay to laugh at this, and to celebrate a guy being killed like this. That's crazy. But the scary thing is all the people that are doing that. Like, so there's like these two dichotomies, or whatever you want to call it, where it's like, it's uplifting to see that, 75% of the country, to me, all are together on like, we can't have this. This is disgusting and awful. But there's 25% of the people out there, at least, that are literally sicko goblins, like demons, like they're fucking horrific people. Like they're actually fucking like goblins. Like what? Like actual hobgoblins. Yeah, I think Leno was funny, actually. When you look at the people now, I mean, they're just so terrible. They make Leno look like he's like Johnny Carson and Conan O'Brien and Dave Letterman all rolled into one. That's how weird it is. Jon Stewart used to be good too. Yeah, I mean, I think Jon Stewart still has to me, Jon Stewart still has a bit of a soul in there somewhere. He really does. Like, it comes out all the time from Jon Stewart. He's kind of an idiot, but he's also smart. And Stephen Colbert is gone. Stephen Colbert would sell his mother for $1, clearly. But Jimmy Kimmel, or rather, Jon Stewart tries to do the right thing. I mean, Jon Stewart called out the COVID-19 stuff. when Colbert tried to cover it up, Jon Stewart called out this stuff with Charlie Kirk. He's called out other things, like Elon was right about stuff, and he admitted, he goes, you know what, Elon was right about that, and and so he does try to be right. It's like Bill Maher is here, Jon Stewart's here, they're still like trying a little bit, you know what I mean? But these other people, I'm not sure they're real humans, that's the crazy, like Jon Stewart still has like a humanity in there. I think he's a real person in there somewhere. He's a little brainwashed, but and that's not because he doesn't believe what I believe, because I don't think, just because you don't believe what everybody believes doesn't mean he's brainwashed. But I mean, I just think he's a little manipulated. But we all are. We're all a little manipulated, to be honest. So, what are you going to do? Arsenio Hall, yes, was good. Joan Rivers. Well, I mean, then you're getting into some of the other tiers of late night and stuff like that. Arsenio was great. He was like a hidden gem. I don't think Arsenio had the comedy. Arsenio Hall didn't always do like as much comedy, I feel like. He was a weird like mix, right, of like interview. He would have these pieces on stuff. And he'd have like a lot of serious moments too. Arsenio Hall would be like a mix of Arsenio's weird. Arsenio was like, I don't know, like kind of like a late night, like a how Carson Daly became, but then also a little bit of like Jerry Springer, not Jerry Springer, but like those daytime sort of drama shows, like, hey, your father's here, that sort of thing. Arsenio Hall would do some deep dives into some situational stuff, but there was a lot of comedy too. So he kind of did a lot. He really is. If you look at Arsenio Hall, he's one of the few guys who kind of touch everything in one night. Like, there could be a 5-minute segment with Arsenio Hall talking about like a serious news topic, and then suddenly he's joking about something with a band that's on the show or something, and then they bring out a guest or something, and then he would do a little monologue maybe. Like, it was kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, does anybody remember? I mean, I don't remember too much. Arsenio Hall's shows escape me a little bit, but when I think back on him, like, he really had these kind of versatile shows that were it could be anything. One night it could be a funny show, the next night it could be an interview, the next night they could be on a fucking serious topic type of thing. Then I don't know, man, it was really weird. They did a lot of things. So AEW 3-hour big show tonight. Long show. It's been a pretty good show. Like, entertaining wise, it's been pretty good. It feels like a special show, it feels like it doesn't feel as good as their pay-per-views usually do, but it feels a little bit elevated compared to just like a regular Dynamite, which, that's obviously the goal when you put on a 3-hour special called September to Remember. But I just think that they're hitting the goal of being interesting tonight, so that's good, because it could have been blah. Man, Toni Storm, dude, I love that she looked like she's drenched in champagne. Toni Storm, man, looking like she's drenched in champagne. Yeah, Arsenio Hall was kind of its own thing. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel really went to hell, man. The Man Show was great. Like, I mean, we loved the Man Show back in the day, the original Man Show with Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla. And, Adam Carolla is a real person. Jimmy Kimmel is not real to me at all. I think Jimmy Kimmel is out of his fucking mind. If you want to donate, there's the donation link. Yeah, thank you very much. You guys know the deal. How's everybody doing? Wednesday night hasn't been... I really don't do Wednesdays too much anymore, but, here we are tonight, so that's good. David Letterman was fun. Oh, who's the other guy? The Scottish guy. He was so good, too. We loved him. God, what's his name? Who's the Scottish guy? He was so good. There was Conan, David Letterman, Johnny Carson, and Who's the... God damn it. Not Craig Kilborn, the other one. Craig Ferguson. That's who it is. I figured it out before anybody else. Craig Ferguson was great as well. God, he was so good. He was so good. Let's go to the donation. Why is my intro music?
Yes.
Yo, what's up, Delta? Delta drops the first super chat donation. Shout out to Delta, man. Put those hands together. Put those clams together. And celebrate. And if you guys can, hit that like button. The like button would be huge. Yes, Craig Ferguson, love him. Conan and Craig Ferguson were like a power couple. Dude, what am I watching right now? What am I watching right now? Like, are they slapping each other? Like, I mean, is this bro? That looks like Alicia fucking Fox, bro. Like, is that Alicia Fox out there? Fucking Alicia Fox running around out there. God Lord, look at her. Was great late night until Luke and the Frog hijacked the show. Was it? I don't even know. I'm not sure what happened even. That was a while ago. Great late night. I don't remember that. I don't even remember what happened, guy. I don't remember yesterday. So I don't know, man. Good feedback, but I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't remember what they did. You know, Bullfrog's always trying to hijack the show. He thinks he runs it. He's like, get this guy off or I'm leaving, Joe. Ah. Like, he's going to run into my wrath. Eventually, I'm going to kick him off the show. You know, he's going to be pissed. Man, some of the stuff in this match has been terrible. Especially by the girl wearing white. Did that girl just sit up like The Undertaker instead of like a nip up? Good Lord. It's been like good and bad this match. You know, it's been like terrible and good at the same time. Like there was like a cutter that looked terrible. Like a lot of things have looked really bad though. This match has been kind of rough, you know? You know? Unbelievable. He was funny on Drew Carey's show. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ferguson was good. He was just so good when he was left to his own devices, you know. He was really good left to his own, you know, shit. The undefined women's champion. Right? Well, we're just waiting for AEW September to Remember to end, and we'll be ready to kind of roll. I don't know. We might forget it quicker than we realize. Might be a September not to remember. You know. I don't know. Might not do so well. We'll see. Have Conan replace Kimmel. Oh, my God. That would be so amazingly good. Oh, that would be so good. That would be awesome. Why are you humping me? Oh, it'd be so good. My house, I feel like my house just shook. Is there a fucking earthquake I don't know about? I mean, I'm in the basement on cement, so what the fuck did I just feel? Tony is trimming the bushes. Yeah, well, what's Tony Khan doing? That's the question. What's Tony Khan doing? Anybody playing Diablo 3 Season 36? This is on till 11:30, Joe. Isn't it on till 11? Is it really going to go to 11:30? Like, I mean, I thought it was 3 hours, not 3.5 hours. Is it going 3.5 hours? Because it's basically like a pay-per-view, but free on TV. Is that what's happening? That would be crazy. That'd be wild, dude, if that's the case. You know what I mean? But we'll be in and out tonight. We're going to be here a little bit. We're waiting to see some of the rest of the stuff. A lot of shit going down. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy. I have a couple of predictions. I'm going to predict a couple of things. I'm going to predict, number one, we're probably going to see some kind of a false flag soon or at some point. Number two, we're probably going to go to war with Iran because Israel's going to drag us into a war with Iran. That's still going to happen. So Israel is going to attack Iran coming up soon, and they're going to really try to drag us into the war with Iran. It's going to be a big thing. That's coming. Possibly a false flag thing coming soon. That might involve that. That's two. And then the third thing is this Charlie Kirk guy. I don't think he'll be around by summer of 2026. So whatever that means, I don't know, but you'll see. So we'll see. But a lot of predictions from me right there. We'll get dragged into an Iran war, or at least Israel will just be like, fuck you, we're doing this. And then there'll be some kind of a big false flag coming. They also passed the decision not to release, like all the Senate or whatever voted to not release the Epstein files. They all voted to not release the Epstein files on the day that Charlie Kirk was shot. Take that however you want to. So that'll be interesting. That'll be silly. Isn't it weird seeing your local librarian who is like, I love you guys. Everybody is, oh my God, come into my library. Isn't it weird to see that person making a TikTok about laughing about someone being killed? Isn't that kind of bizarre? Isn't that something you didn't think you'd see? Like, you know what I mean? No matter who the person is that's dead. Like, and you're like, bro, did this guy kill children or something? No, they're celebrating the death of just this guy. It's so weird. Bro, it's so bizarre. Who would think you would live to see your librarian dancing on the grave of a guy shot in the throat? You know what I mean? Like, this is such a what a fucked up time this is. You know? I mean, if you told me 10 years ago that all the late night talk show people were going to be in the hands and pockets of the left-wing political system, but then 10 years later, they were all going to be fired because the right-wing system is against it. Like, I would be like, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. Can we go back to 1990 instead? Because that sounds like a fucking nightmare. But here we are. We're living in a nightmare. I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy. Pretty crazy. Well, I'm live. It's Wednesday night. If you guys want to donate, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. Help keep the show going, keep it alive, keep it good, keep it on the air. Not looking good right now, but there it is if you want. Otherwise, Cash App works. PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show. There's a million ways to support the show. And hit the like button or whatever if you like as well. That would help out also. And, you know, Bill Maher talking about this stuff. We're going to go into Bill Maher in a minute. See what he said. I don't know. I haven't heard yet. What a crazy fucking time. You know, it's crazy time to be alive. Crazy shit is going down. It's kind of unbelievable. You know, it's pretty fucking crazy, to be honest. Oh my God. Far left. Now they got them. Sorry. But why would someone want to pay you to lose weight?
He's a fat piece of shit.
Yikes.
Wow.
Respectfully.
I don't know how respectful you could be with that, but that was funny though.
I didn't hear no laughs.
Because I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I wasn't paying attention.
That's fair.
I wasn't even talking to him at that point.
If you would rephrase the
I'm talking to
question.
the general audience here.
Has I know that Jesse's probably working out or something, but is Most Blaze and DJ Glaze still alive? Are they still here?
Probably not.
Oh, Jesse's here too. Wow.
Jesse's back.
Jesse just got back for jerking off without me.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, so many bands are retiring. Who's next to retire, Jesse? Because I mean, with what happened with Iron Maiden, and although they're not retired, but members are retiring. I mean, like, what is the next big band to like go away? Aerosmith retired.
I'll tell you what it is. It's gonna be fucking.
Douglas is gonna retire.
No.
One of two things. It's either either they're gonna all pretty much be retired in the next year or two, or they're gonna fucking die while they're on tour. It's pretty simple.
It's gonna be Alice Cooper. He's next.
I mean, look at Mike Motorhead.
Yep.
He did a show 6 days before he died. He could barely fucking play.
Jesse,
but
you sound like you're possessed by a demon right now.
Now he sounds normal.
Wow.
I think Lemmy died of, I think all the HPVs caught up to him, like 70 of them.
Fucking brain cancer.
Went right to his brain.
Fucking vodka.
ZZ Top.
Yeah, that was a great clip. Dude, ZZ Top, dude, they're fucking AI. I've seen them twice. Their fucking performances are straight AI. They don't have to retire. You get the same set list, same shit.
One of them
listen, a lot of these bands, they record all the tracks and they just play them and they go out there and they pretend to play or they play
they're
slightly.
playing live, but I'm telling you, if you've seen ZZ Top once, you've seen them 100 times. Like, you'll never see a different variation.
They have no variation live.
Shit
okay.
bomb. No, they're great.
The Discord is insane tonight. Big name talent. Poopy emoji.
Yeah.
Poopy emoji. Poopy emoji.
I don't even think they're playing
emoji.
anymore. Dusty Hill died.
I don't think so either, but you get more of a nuance out of cover bands that do them because they put a little spin on it a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, dude, a lot of the people are all. I mean, dude, to answer your question, it's kind of like I said. It's like they've only got a lot of bands only have maybe a year or two left to actually be able to do it with integrity. Or and then you retire before you die, or you die while you're on your last tour. I mean, they're all at that age where it's like there's not much time for any too many variations of options.
Joe, I bought some headsets for the show. Look.
Some what?
Looking good. He bought head for the show.
Oh, Jesus. I had no idea what was that.
No, headphones.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, but Jesus. For the show, huh? What'd you do? You just ran down the street, picked them up?
No, I bought them.
Yeah, but not for the show. Don't be buttering them up.
I know, right? Like, you haven't even used them for the show, and you're like,
motherfucker, you bought those for some other reason, not for the show. Don't be lying.
The beat off.
I bought them so I could hear my music and stuff.
Damn right. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Right.
Was your music children crying?
Oh my God.
It probably is.
See, here we go. You guys are going. This fucking shit. This is getting to be fucking harassing at this point.
Stop.
Dude, that's a problem with you fucking people. You didn't even bring dude, this is starting to be fucking harassing at this point. You guys want to attack, harass, intimidate, bully people. It's going to be fucking annoying.
It's also annoying when you bitch about it. Just ignore it, dude.
This ain't high school.
High school.
I'm telling you, brother, ignore it.
This ain't high school. I'm sorry. I'm I'm just
Dude, it's like
bored.
a JR line or whatever. Come on, man. Knock it off. It ain't high school. Not even goddamn rockabilly. Rocker, dropper, rockabilly, cocksuckers. Fucking. That ain't no goddamn rockabilly.
At least he didn't eat 70 wieners this past weekend.
What?
Like that fucking white dude did. That Joey Chestnut guy ate 70 fucking wieners. 70 and a half, actually.
Why do I know that name?
He's the wiener guy that eats all the hot dogs. For 4th of July.
All right. I mean, maybe I fucking, what the fuck? Why does he have like a fucking mafia? Like, hey, Joey Chestnuts, get over here.
Hey, I'm here to fucking murder that guy. Murder him.
This guy could suck 70 dicks and not even show him.
Not even flinch. Show him, yeah. Show him what you could do with the Joey Chestnut. You just nut on his chest.
I know why we just need one dick. He'll do it 70 times. Watch this.
70 and a half. Okay, 70 and a half. And quit busting my balls, Chestnut.
That should be a competition. Like you have to fucking suck dick without throwing up after.
I want to bust your balls. Yeah, I want to bust Gargut's balls.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Oh, all right.
Because he busted mine a minute ago.
Well, see there, now you're getting it. You somebody bust your balls, bust them back.
Hell yeah.
Now you're getting it.
Bust my nut.
You don't have a fucking nut.
Well, you just said you were gonna.
I know, but how am I gonna bust my balls if I don't have a nut?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Do you know how the human body works?
I'm getting mine now. And the medicals mixed up.
Do you know how it works?
No,
Shit, dude.
No, I don't. Can you tell me how?
Between the two of you, I think you'll figure it out.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I know the Muffin Man Killer.
Mm.
And I know that fucking. I hate the Muffin Man, by the way. That should be like a Hollywood horror movie. What?
No. I don't know why I started thinking about when I used to make fucking edibles because I heard Muffin Man. I was like,
Man, I haven't had edibles. The last time I had edible, it was at Jolly Rancher. You saw me fucking stone off of that shit. And I was like, bro, I gotta go to sleep. Like, I didn't even fucking finish it.
My mom has some old edibles. I don't usually do them because they take way too fucking many. But I said fuck it because I couldn't sleep all night. And so in the morning, I was like, the only thing is it took like 200 milligrams of them, which is a shit ton of calories too, which pissed me off. But man, they did work. I just wish I had didn't have to take so many of them. Fuck.
Well, see, I had trouble sleeping also, so I take sleep medicine. So,
well, damn. How many calories are those?
I take about 10 melatonin.
Damn,
bro, that's fucking overkill, brother.
Dude, he's over here. Jabba Hudding.
And now Leah's focused. Her pussy dripping.
Her
pussy dripping. Like what?
Stop.
Leah is mad. I don't know. Oh my God. It'll be whatever. There won't be. It doesn't sound like it's going to be that nuts. People were building that. I mean, I'm just trying to think of what to do. Someone's going to win the belt. Someone's going to win the championship regardless of whatever happens. And then number two, just try to make people laugh. I want people to laugh. I want bro, I think Mercedes Moné, you know what? Just have Mercedes Moné come out and take her clothes off. You know what I mean? If she came out there and just did that, people would be like, whoa, I'm never missing this show ever again, bro. It'd be crazy. It would be a wild stunt to pull if you're AEW tonight. A little wardrobe malfunction happens. Whoops. It would be, I think it would do well. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think it would do well. By the way, I'm still mad that no one really like fully, got into my. This is my favorite thumbnail I ever made. Like I'm live with brain damage is still one of my favorite thumbnails. I don't think the stream even did that well. I mean, maybe it did do well. I don't know, but like I don't even know where this thumbnail is. I wish I actually had this thumbnail. I don't know where it is. But like this has got to be one of my favorite thumbnails ever. I'm live with brain damage and the red eyes. Like I don't know, something wrong with me, but that is like my favorite thumbnail. One of my favorite thumbnails. People are, I don't even know. I don't even know what we did. I don't remember now how good this stream was. I was on for a while, I think, if I remember. It's like a 4.5 hour stream. I mean, there is some weird ass, like all the pictures from that are so weird. And we talked about the guy getting beat up and fucking up at the ICP show. And then, Violent J was like, or I think it was Violent J was like, man, fuck him, what an idiot. And he was like flipping. He was so pissed off. But yeah, I guess it wasn't really a great stream. But man, the thumbnail was great. Like, the thumbnail was beautiful. You think Tony Khan wears a diaper in the back so that he never has to get up from that backstage position? He just wears a diaper and just goes in his pants, does it in his pants, shits and pisses in his pants, Tony Khan. And he probably pisses a lot. Like, even when a wrestler just walks by him, looks kind of upset, he gets scared and just pisses in his pants. Like, how many people think that that's the situation? Because I do think that's the situation. Still waiting for WWE at the White House, man. I mean, we got UFC at the White House. So, I mean, we got to be getting, like, WWE at the White House, right? Like, why not? Why wouldn't we be doing it? I would think we would get it. Because, like I said, why not? Bullfrog, hey man, hey Bullfrog, can I mount you and stuff you with my red rocket? What?
Yeah, you can do anything you want.
Oh,
there, baby daddy.
Jesus.
Do you hear that?
You could even fill me up if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, Bullfrog, I'll fill you up.
Joe, get this fucking.
I'll fill you
Joe,
up.
get this fucking troll out of here. We already got the real one here. Get this fucking troll out of here.
No, I don't want to troll you at all. I will put it in you. Like
no, Nirvana's is fucking being already fucking stupid.
Why?
What do you mean?
What
That's the real. That's the real one.
He's in the chat.
No, I'm the real one, dumbass.
Oh, I thought you were Nova. That's what was playing along with you.
Yeah, that's Nova.
Get out of here.
You don't have to prove anything to me, Bullfrog. You don't have to prove anything to me, man. I will mount you all day long and night, okay?
Yo, get him out of here now, or I'm leaving the show. Get him out of here now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
The latest 100 song. Get me to come out now. Get him out now.
Yo, we are not doing it.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Are you just screaming, get him out? In the chat? Someone saying something to you?
No. Their violence is on the fucking call. Get him the fuck out.
Your violence is on the call?
Here we fucking go.
He's acting violent.
Pro violence is on the call, Joe.
Oh, pro violence? I banned him, I thought.
Oh, get him off the call now.
Yeah, they banned pro violence.
Get him out. Get him out.
Joe, you got 5 seconds to get him off the call or I'm fucking going.
I got to tell you something. You got to give me a minute because I don't know what you're saying. You got to give me a minute to formulate what the fuck we're talking about because I don't even know what you're talking about. So hold on 1 second. Let me just get this clip and then I'm going to get back to whatever you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying.
I said Nirvanics is being a fucking troll.
I don't see Nirvanics. I don't see Nirvanics. Where?
He's on the fucking call.
Hang on.
Yeah, he's in my fucking ass.
Yeah, I doubt he's in your ass, Bullfrog. But
yeah,
sure.
Bullfrog, relax.
Let me just get that clip of you a second ago. I got to hear that again, Bullfrog. Did you hear that was really good? Did you hear that? You were like get it out, get it out. It was like really attractive. Anyway, we were talking about mounting. Because it's my birthday, can I mount you or you would mount me? Which way would we go about it?
Joe, get him off the call now or I'm done for tonight. I'm not fucking playing.
Hold on, I can't.
Get him off or I'm fucking done for tonight.
I don't want to get
him off now.
I want to get you off. What? I want to get you off. All right, hang on. Let me try to get him off.
You want to get off?
Let me get him off. Maybe it's my Discord. I don't know. Hold on, I'll be back. That's right, Omega Dreads.
What up, Daddy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out what happened. Like, let me go back and see.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, Bullfrog, I'll fill you up.
Joe, get this fucking.
I'll fill you
Joe,
up.
get this fucking troll out of here. We already got the real one here. Get this fucking troll out of here.
No, I don't want to troll you at all. I will put it in you. Like
no, Nirvana's is fucking being already fucking stupid.
Why,
what do you mean? That's the real. That's the real one.
He's in the chat?
No, I'm the real one, dumbass.
I'm trying to find out what is happening and why Bullfrog's angry.
Oh, I thought you were Nova. That's what was playing along with you.
Yeah, that's Nova.
Take out of here.
You don't have to prove anything to me, Bullfrog. You don't have to prove anything to me, man. I will mount you all day long and night, okay?
Joe, get him out of here now, or I'm leaving the show. Get him out of here now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
Oh my God.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now.
Oh my God, that has got to be a song. That has got to be a song. Bullfrog just created a song.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
I can't believe I cannot believe he said that like that. That is that is amazing.
Get him out now. 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 Now get him out now. Get him out now.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got to do it. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now.
Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now.
Now get him out now. Get him out now.
Get him out now. Get him out now.
Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Your cream. Get him the fuck out. Now get him out now. Get him out now.
Get him out now.
Now get him out now. Get him out now.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now.
That's what garbage and rape victims say.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now.
Now get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Out now. Get him out now. Get
him out now. Get him out. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out.
Out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now. Now get him out now. Get him out now.
Get him out now. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Now get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
Is here. He's what? Why are you so mad? Are you mad at DJ Glaze?
Yeah,
yes, Nirvana's off the fucking call now.
He's not on the call.
Yes, he is.
No, it's Menace, Jay Menace, DJ Glaze, O'Donnell.
Oh my fucking god, you guys are fucking retarded.
Come on, don't do this. Don't do this on my birthday. It's my birthday. Don't do this.
Yeah, show us your titties.
Fucking retarded.
I don't see Novonics on here at all. I'm looking at the list. I don't see him.
It says President Bullfrog. Kick him off the fucking call.
Well, that's you,
right
Bullfrog.
There, President Bullfrog.
Yeah,
kick him off the fucking
that's
call.
you. Get off the fucking call.
That's not Novonics.
See?
What?
That's not Novonics.
Bullfrog, I can't hear you if you're going to speak over yourself.
Get him off the fucking call, you fucking Boston fucking retard.
Well, anyway, let's forget all these things. Like, let's talk about you, Bullfrog. You were one of the first people in here tonight, so I really want to focus on you, to be honest.
I'm not talking until you get him off the fucking call.
Okay. Well, it's my birthday, and I'll take him off the call in a minute.
I don't give a fuck it's your fucking birthday. Get him off the fucking call.
Well, who do you want me to? Why do you want me to? But what? Who's on the call? You talking about
President fucking Bullfrog? He's a fucking troll.
President Bullfrog. Hold on one second. Let me try to find him.
He's on the fucking call.
That's Moth Enthusiast Bullfrog. Fuck them.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Let me see. All right.
Hey.
Si, senor.
I don't. Okay. I got rid of him. There, he's gone. Is it Lil Frog or are you Lil Frog? Hello?
There's 3 of us, Joe.
There are 4 of us, Joe. All right, I'm leaving. I can't take this, so yeah. Joe, happy birthday, and have a good show.
All right, Smut. All right, Smut.
Get him off the fucking call. It was him. Fuck
oh, there we go. I got rid of him. All right, Bullfrog. I got rid of him. There you go, buddy. There you go, Bullfrog.
Thank you, Daddy Joe.
All right, Bullfrog. I got rid of him for you. I think I got rid of somebody else, too, who seemed like he was upset about something, too. So
retarded lightning.
Retarded lightning is gone too, I guess. All right, that was Bullfrog 3. I don't know. There's a million Bullfrogs.
Now get him out. Now get him out. Now get him the fuck out.
I wonder if Bullfrog knows that song has like racial implications. Like that could be the theme song for Ice.
Ooh, yeah, get him out now. Yeah, as they throw him up, and then they play the wall. You know. But yeah, we got rid of that Bullfrog. I guess for nothing. I'm not sure. But anyway. That being said,
he's back now.
Did anybody see anything about Night of Champions today that caught people's brains? I mean, I don't want to get into wrestling really yet, to be honest. So
it
was
underwhelming. The only thing that changed was Solo Sikoa being the new United States champion. I think, yeah, United States champion. That was just...
What do you think about Jake Paul fighting at like probably 3 a.m. tonight or whatever time that starts?
I didn't know he was fighting.
I was gonna say the same thing. I didn't even know Jake Paul was fighting tonight.
He's fighting? Who's he fighting?
Or he's boxing or faking or whatever they call it. I guess with him.
Sexuality.
Yeah,
I think his sexuality is his opponent.
Chavez or somebody like that. He's fighting.
Chavez or something like that.
Somebody said in the chat, like, if he wins, like, he can really fight people, whatever the fuck that means. Like,
he's never gonna fight real.
Well, apparently, if he wins, he's gonna be ranked, and then if he's ranked, he could have go for the championship.
So then he can actually join a real boxing. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hot in like a sporty way.
Yeah, but he's fighting like some 37-year-old or something like that.
Hey, look, you line them up, I knock them down. You know how it goes.
Right.
At this point, I should fight Jake Paul. I mean, this is retarded. Like, why are people like...
Take that money. Take that money. Fuck.
Bro, yeah, you would make so much fucking money, dude. Like, oh my God, dude.
Bro, imagine the promos, bro.
Oh, I love to do it.
in this city. Yeah, we're
Oh, it's the first donation of the night, and it's from Ruiz.
Yo, we might eat our own shitty in this city. We're so gritty in Philly. Yeah, gritty in Philly. We might eat our own shitty in Philly. We're gritty. Yo, this whole city, we're gritty. Yo, we might eat our own shitty. Yeah, eat our own shitty.
Now get him out. Now get him out now.
We're gritty as can be. We can survive off our motherfucking own feces. In Philly, we're gritty. In Philly, we're gritty. In Soul City, we'll eat our own shitty. In Philly, that's why our mascot looks like a crazy ass fuck turd. What the fuck is up? In Philly, yo, we're gritty. We're gritty. In Philly.
Happy birthday to me, Compa Joe. Love you, bro. Remember what I said last time? Que chingyo na su puta perabomba madre.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we'll take her out. Thank you so much, Ruiz, for that, baby. Drop the big one on him.
Did he just summon something?
I don't know. I thought he was dropping a bomb the way he was talking.
Yeah, it sounded like that. But it sounds like he's gonna drop it on someone's parents or something.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you know, it's good. Hey man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is the sexiest dono of the night. I appreciate it. That's the first one. You know, I was really looking forward to asking Bullfrog a couple of things, but you know, unfortunately left. But that's okay. You know, it's the thought that counts. That he was thinking about being here, you know, for the birthday. That's very nice of him. He's one of the first
I'm
people
here, but we're not gonna.
What?
I'm not gonna have you fucking troll me on the fucking show.
Wait, I thought you left. He's here?
I'm here, but I'm not gonna have you fucking troll me.
I'm not trolling you.
That's Nova.
Oh.
Somebody told me that you're fucking trolling me.
Oh, okay, so this isn't really Bullfrog. This is a fake.
Yeah, that's Nova.
Oh.
No, this troll.
Okay.
This gotta be.
Oh my god.
I can't see the Discord, but he sounds like him, so I thought it was him.
Yeah, that's Nova.
Well.
Yeah.
Nova, what are you doing, bro? Come on.
You're a fucking loser, bro. Why are you fucking trying to be fucking me? You're a fucking loser.
Yeah, you fucking loser. You're copying me. I'm the real Bullfrog. I'm Daddy Joe's slave.
Oh my God. Well, I told you could be my slave. You know. There you go. That was the night that the get him out was happened. I didn't realize the get him out thing happened on my birthday. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Anyway. You think I'd remember that?
Yeah, because by the time he knocks her up, he's gonna leave her.
I'm gonna knock you up.
He's going.
What? You gotta knock me up? What the hell? You gotta impregnate me, Joe.
I'm gonna impregnate your fertile area.
Oh, Daddy.
Hey, Joe, nice to talk to you. Oh my gosh. Hey, I just got home. I've been away. I've been driving and at hospitals for like days, so I'm totally wired. And how's it going?
Wired to the core.
Everybody.
Yeah, we're pretty happy that you're home because you were on a crazy venture. So it's it's good.
I have it'll be great.
Yeah. I'm glad you're home. The monetized champion is home.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, holy shit. Okay, I've only been home for like an hour. I've been gone for I don't know, 4 or 5 days or something. I've been in the hospital. I had to go see some specialists, but I live in the woods, right? So I had to go to a city, and the nearest one with those people was, about 4 hours away each way, and I was there for days. I haven't been able to call in since the Charlie Kirk thing happened. Can I say something? Okay, dude. Okay, sorry. This is horrible. I'm not even an American. I barely know of Charlie Kirk. I know he's way more famous down there.
There's a lot of people here that are saying the same thing, that they're like, they never saw him either. So this is going on here too.
Okay, but still, forget politics, forget religion. Just as an educator, as a teacher, as someone thinking of schools, okay, what he was doing was so important. We need to teach people how to talk to each other, how to speak to each other in a civil way. And we need to protect speech. We all have to be able to say whatever, because that is all we have fundamentally, really, is communication with each other. That's what separates us from animals, for God's sakes, okay? And so even if you don't like what someone is saying, you cannot kill someone for saying things, right? Because then there is no saying things, and then we are animals. And so as an educator, we have to teach people how to speak to each other better, and that's what it seems like this guy was doing, because he seemed to go to colleges and he seemed to take those friggin' Riris with the friggin' nose rings and try to teach them how to like communicate and not just scream and throw tantrums and not listen and say words are violence and not learn or blah 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 blah. And he seemed to be helping people think and have dialogue, right? And so I am very saddened by what has happened to this dude, and to see people celebrate it. What?
Oh, that's
is
them.
wrong?
That's them. The people who celebrate are lunatics.
Joe, didn't you say you had to block some people, or Leah did, or you both did because of that? Because y'all aren't standing for that nastiness, celebratory.
Well, I just mean like, yeah, people that were like, people that posted, just not a lot of people, but there's a few people that posted things like, you know what I mean? Like just pictures of it, like laughing and stuff. It's like, what the fuck kind of crazy, like, person are you? That, like, this is crazy. You would think the guy was Hitler. You know what I mean? Like, you would think he was Hitler. Like, it's okay. I don't really agree with him, but
I don't even see what I was trying to explain. Sorry, I didn't do a very good job there. That was piss poor explaining. I don't really know what the hell all he said. I have no idea of all of his views at all. But what he was doing was, it seems like he was teaching colleges how to have all kinds of people, weirdos, old people, teachers, students, come up to a microphone and be in public and be able to talk to each other. And that is so important, you know? And if people are people are going to be scared to do this. And that's sad to me, because kids nowadays, they don't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to learn. They don't know how to think. They don't even know the questions to ask or the meaning behind the words they're saying, man. Fuck. And it's getting worse.
Disgusting.
It's awful. And it's so sad to me. And so, anyway, I found out the dude died. I saw this graphic video in my face, like, first thing I looked on X that day, and I don't think I saw the exact one ever again, actually. Anyway, it was horrible. Oh my God, I still can't think. Then I had to get in the car and drive 4 hours that day, but it's okay. It was a beautiful drive. It was like it was good for the soul, actually. Yeah, I like sang music like for like 4.5. I just like programmed all my favorite shit, and I was on the coast, and there was like cliffs and the sea. I'll send you the videos. It was a beautiful day, and it really soothed my soul. And I just like singed music, and I thought about it like deeply. And anyway, then I got home today, and I learned that Jimmy Kimmel got fired. I just learned this like 2 hours ago. I don't know why. I don't know the exact.
He didn't get fired. He just got.
Yes, he did. Glaze. That means he got fired, bro. Come on.
Suspended indefinitely is kind of
real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick for the fans out there. What were you doing for the past 10 minutes? Did you have to like make a hot dog or something, or?
Yeah, I was making a hot dog and stuffing it up my ass.
Thank you.
Chili.
This is so big, Joe. This Kimmel thing.
Chili hot dog.
For everyone out there, man. A lot of us Americans, you know, Jennifer's not in America, but a lot of us Americans, we don't like Jimmy Kimmel. We like Greg Gutfeld. We like Joe Cronin. Those are our comedians. So.
Jimmy Kimmel, he sucks, bro. Like, he banned Matt Damon from his talk show community. Like, Kimmel sucks, dude. Like, he's an ass.
That's true.
No, he's not fired. He's just suspended indefinitely. Now, Now Jimmy, now Colbert, he's fired. He's canceled. This show's on.
Well, a lot of the newspapers saying that he should be fired. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah. Now, I don't. What about You Want to Be a Millionaire? What about that show? Because that's got Jimmy Kimmel on it. What about that?
He does that. That show is still on the air.
Yes.
Shut up.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no way. Are you serious? No. Like he does this in the daytime or something?
Yeah, I'm curious if he's still on it or not, since all that stuff with Charlie.
I thought.
Yeah. I
Joe,
don't know.
what is Leah or any of your liberal friends? Are they saying that it's like a free speech thing? They're freaking because Joe, CNN, MSNBC, all the left wing TV, corporate media, they are freaking. Listen, they're freaking out so bad, bro. It sounds like Charlie Kirk got shot or something. Like that's how they're acting, like that. Like how the right was acting. Bro, CNN, MSNBC, they're freaking out that Kimmel got canned, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure. I mean, nobody watched him, really, and he was, kind of a liar, cancel culture person himself, so it's kind of funny to see a guy who loved the cancel culture get canceled when he should have been canceled, but nobody should be canceled, but because other people should be canceled, well, then you should be canceled, so haha. So it's
Thank you. Yes, exactly. We
not
all
good.
have to be able to speak, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's not good. Listen, the bottom line is like these other people had control of all the cancel culture for years, and now the right has it. It's really not good.
You reap what you sow, Joe. What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. I was telling these guys earlier, like, I don't feel bad for Jimmy Kimmel as a human. Fuck that guy. He's totally rich. He's had his time, blah, blah, blah. But the bigger issue, we're going to talk about money and all kinds of, those are distractions. The bigger issue is the right to say things is under attack, clearly. And that's all we have. And this dude was helping us use that skill of speech. And I'm saying, I don't care about Jimmy Kimmel, but the bigger idea. Everyone has to be able to say the things when they're bad. But the big but, like big butts. Anyway, the thing is, you then have to also have the consequences of whatever you just said. So if you're an asshole and you celebrate bad things,
Damn, Jennifer just completely dropped
she's
out.
going in and out there for everyone. That's not us. But that's not Joe's connection. Joe, did you look? There's so much to this. Like, first of all, let me give you my piece, and I think everyone's going to agree with this in the simplest form to everyone out there. I'm going to be very simple. What the left is saying right now with the social media on the left, with the corporate media on TV, your CNN, MSNBC are saying right now about Jimmy Kimmel, the situation is free speech. Oh my God, they're freaking out, right? They're freaking out like I've never seen them before.
Right.
Now, ultimately Trump was right, and he is talking the facts and the truth. Now, was Jay Leno or Conan O'Brien or those guys in the 90s, but they were probably making fun of the Bill Clinton situation with the blowjob because that was true, right? They're going at, talking, making fun, blah, blah, blah. What Kimmel said last night, wasn't true. The shooter isn't a MAGA person, right? That's ultimately what he said. So, the FAA or whatever it's called and all that will FCC, they'll start fining them for not telling the truth now. And before them doing, how Trump is, like, he kind of warns and strong arms, doesn't do what he says he's going to do. But
well, on YouTube, if I say something about medical stuff and it's wrong, or it's not what the consensus is or something like that, and I say, well, this drug, blah, 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 they take my shit away. If I say something happened, they take my shit away. They call it misinformation. So now so I guess Jimmy Kimmel, he has to play by the rules of everybody else. I guess.
Or BlackRock.
Black cock.
I get black cock. Yes, we love black cock here on the show. This is a big thing. We love black cock here. And black cocks. Guys, if you want to donate to the stream, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the channel in the chat right now. Feel free to use it. PayPal, all that other stuff. Have some fun, whatever. Keep the shows alive. Cash App, all that stuff. Hit the like button. We don't really have any likes. I feel like we're not even close. 58 likes sucks. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hit the like button. But good to be here. Good to be here with everybody. What kind of drugs is Jennifer on?
Come on, guys. Cronin.
Oh, I'll tell you. Sadly, not much. I'm on caffeine, all kinds of stomach pills and heartburn stuff, and weed. I bought a vape today, so I'm totally fucking on a vape because it's so cheap and legal and plentiful in the beautiful Belle Province de Quebec. Oh my God, I forgot. Yeah, I got home like 2 hours ago. Dude, I saw a picture from the Sith Negan today that he's making a belt show. I'm gonna get a belt. This is crazy. I was only in the chat. I wasn't even what? Dude, positivity and love to all who helped and whoever helped to give stuff to like the show and love to everyone. That was crazy. There's a belt being made for real.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty much it's really mostly all Sith Negan. Like he really did all that, so it's just him. Crazy.
Awesome. Good for thank you, Sith Negan, and not just Sith Negan, but anyone who donated even a couple bucks that night because I was in the chat that night. It was a crazy weird night, and I don't know what happened. And then that Juggalo guy came around, and things got weird, and some people fell asleep, and I wasn't trying. I didn't even think we should have been having the title on the line that night because
the Juggalo guy.
The Juggalo dude.
guy had porn on his
penis.
He just requested a crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He just took $100 back from one of those things, and it hit my fucking account.
Really?
Yeah, it hit my account.
Bro,
I couldn't get my shit in the right way this morning. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So I banned him from from donating.
Joe, real quick. This is important for the wrestling fans. If you give me a minute to explain. And I just figured this out.
Can you get a gun and shoot me in the face? Can you do that?
We will not be doing that
Probably.
tonight.
He lives in America.
Emo Joe Cronin.
You know what? Because I'm thinking I'm gonna do some wrestling thing where I go outside and I talk to wrestling fans, and then maybe you could assassinate me, from a tree or something like that.
No. All right. Joe, this is important about the wrestling, about the ESPN app. Everyone was freaking out. $30. We're gonna not. Number one, the streams services are being taken down by Trump. It's crazy right now. Literally, they explain everything on the website and everything.
Yeah.
But Joe, for the ESPN app, most people, I would say 70% of people, have this ESPN app with this pay-per-view on it on this PLE on Saturday, right? So real quickly, it's under the Disney umbrella. It's under the Disney banner. Disney owns everything. So there's all these bundles, whether you sign up for cell phone service, go get a furniture set, go get a new car, whatever. They offer all these damn bundles, Netflix, blah, blah, blah. So there's a Hulu, Disney, ESPN bundle, blah, blah, blah. So if you have this My Disney account, ladies and gentlemen, it's called the My Disney account. You sign in on that ESPN app, and it goes right to the Wrestle Palooza. I tell you, you don't have to be $30 a month. If you don't have any of that, then yeah. But the My Disney, if anything to do with Disney app, anything, it's really refreshing. It's not that bad, guys.
Do you need a TV provider?
Okay, any companies who are listening or HR people looking for people to hire who are listening, and you need to check that DEI box on your paperwork for Riri. This guy can sell you bundles of shit. He just sold bundles of shit for nobody for free right now.
Joe, you get that though, right? You'll probably be able to, because it's going to be crisp and a clear picture on the app rather than streaming. So
maybe a little bit.
Dude, yeah, he fills the box. This guy will fill the box for you. Get that government grant.
Exciting, bro. Wrestle Palooza, come on.
I can't get a job. Damn it. Shit, I'm not even kidding. Last winter, I went into the post office here, and she literally told me, because I've known this lady since I was 14. She literally told me, I want to hire you so bad, blah, 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 but I have to literally hire. And she showed me the list. I was like, holy hell. All right, thanks anyway.
You know what? I think you could have gotten hired. You should have just taken your shirt off and been like, look at this. And then she would have hired you.
Well, yeah, I mean, it usually doesn't get a bad response, even amongst other women.
No, a lot of lesbies in the
yeah.
the mail. A lot of lesbies in the post offices, you know. Yeah, that's the thing.
Probably have some bad old ladies. So
Yep.
yeah, you guys have a huge force of like post people. Like there's, it's in movies. There's always a male guy. I believe it. Why not? Sure.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I mean, it's crazy. My
So,
local
Joe, are you going to order the ESPN pay-per-view this weekend?
Probably.
Bro, you don't have to order it, you stupid fat retard. I just explained it. Like, what the you dumbass?
Oh
no,
my
don't make
God.
them start over.
Come on,
Don't make them start
Bullfrog.
over.
No,
I just have to
wanna
piss
do
you
that.
off. Why are you?
I don't
See,
want to
I
do
just have
it.
to piss you off.
He's trolling me, Joe. Come on.
No.
Exactly. Duh.
Oh my God, everyone's a big baby. What is happening? Oh my God, you do have no real problems in life. Jeez, Anyway, so yeah, big shout out to Negan. He made my day after a long day of driving. Life is more
Jesus.
beautiful than people think. Everyone's getting bogged down into negativity, and think of Ghostbusters, man. When
Who you gonna call?
I read an article that they're
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
specifically Ghostbusters too.
Can I give? I want to give Jennifer a Ouija
bad
board.
negative energy bad.
I think Jennifer is so hyped.
No,
First of
thank
all, Jennifer's connection is so. Jennifer, your connection is so bad. You're in and out. We barely hear you. But it's funny because you're like
In and out.
But I think that if we gave Jennifer a Ouija board tonight, like she could lead us to treasure or something. I'm pretty convinced of that.
Joe, you didn't win the Powerball that was a couple weeks ago, did you?
No,
Yes, you did.
no, I didn't. I wouldn't be here. I'd
Never
be
got an
gone.
update on that ticket, brother.
Be
He'd
long
be
gone.
he'd be in Las Vegas at the slot machines.
No way. I won that money. I wouldn't need a slot machine.
No, that's where you spend all your money at. You go on the slot machines.
What if I was a retarded person? Like what?
Sports gambling.
I'm trolling Joe now.
Bullfrog and everyone, this
God.
Saturday might be the best pay-per-view PLE this year, Joe.
I'm
What do
excited.
you think about that?
Really? Which one?
Yeah,
Which one are you talking about?
The damn Wrestle Palooza.
Oh, I thought maybe you were talking about AEW. Everyone's forgot about AEW now because I'm not watching it either.
Well, it's gonna be crazy though too.
I'm not watching it because it's too early in the morning. You know, it's like they moved it. I'm not watching it now.
And this September to Remember shows fucking long as hell. I forgot how long 3 hours is.
Yeah, it's long shit.
I forgot how long 3 hours is. That's great. Yeah, it's been pretty
Yeah,
good, but
man.
it's felt like, dude, it's felt like 4.5 hours. It hasn't felt like 3 hours. I don't know why.
No, like it feels like 3, but I forgot how long 3 hours is for a fucking wrestling show. Been a while. Like for a TV show.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, there was a 4-hour show. Like I don't know what.
When was there a 4-hour show? I don't remember that.
The last
Couple weeks
WWE
ago,
pay per view was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, pay-per-view, but not no Raw or shit.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a wrestling show, and it was
Yeah, I mean,
4 hours
for the
long.
pay-per-views. Well, yeah, pay-per-view is always going to be like that, but for Raw, like, get out of here with that.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so, but yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, sitting through a 3-hour show now, it's like, oh.
I used to explain time to my brother in terms of television. I used to say, okay, man, look, prepare yourself. We're going to be there for the amount of time of 4 episodes of The Simpsons. And he'd be like, oh, because he could grasp that, you know?
Right.
But we only had TV. We didn't have the internet. And the internet has fucking ruined everyone. Before I went to the hospitals, I was in the mountains for 4 days with a bunch of family. We were at a ski chalet, but it's summer, so there's no snow. So it's all hiking and biking and BMX and 4-wheelers and dirt bikes and shit like that, right? Anyway, so we were at a chalet for 4 days. All the kids in the family are so addicted to some sort of screen, a tablet, a phone, a TV, a laptop, something. And they can't speak. They can't have a fucking conversation. That's why as a teacher, I was so happy that this Charlie Kirk guy existed, because it seemed like he was doing an important good, because everyone's getting dumber and dumber. And that's not a myth. I see it happen. And it's generational. Fuck.
Not
Man,
the Chinese kids though.
I can't read. The 5-year-old, he can't read, and it makes me sad. And I sat him down, and I taught him the basic shit in 3 days because I'm not a retard, and I know what I'm doing. I've done this for years, and it drives me nuts. Oh my god! Sorry for the rant.
That's
my bad.
crazy. Yeah,
I've had a lot
that's
of
true.
caffeine and not a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
Eric, would love that you're here, buddy, and not on mute. We got that taken care of for you. Thank you, Joe, for muting Eric, man. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I told you. I get it done.
So Joe, he got one in tomorrow. Bills or Dolphins? So you got one in
Bills.
Bills, bro.
Tomorrow's Thursday night football. See, I forgot about that shit.
How could you? How could anyone take the Dolphins now? I mean, how could you do it?
Yeah, you gotta be an idiot. Dolphins.
I mean,
you gotta be a fucking
the
mark.
Buffalo Bills would legit have to have their worst game of the season, I think.
Any given Sunday, Joe.
Well,
Yeah.
where they at for one? I can tell you who's gonna win.
I just think about your son, I think that's the smartest thing. I know it's not an original thought of yours, but it's still, I think, yeah. Okay, sorry, continue.
Well,
My bad.
every week the
I don't know
Dolphins
football.
are going to get more desperate, so it's feasible. It's to think like they're going to win something eventually, but
I think any team can be beaten on any given day. So don't count
hence the saying.
He
And
just-
Phil.
don't count the Dolphins out, so they could lay the smackdown over
I
Buffalo.
seriously doubt the Dolphins are going to beat the Bills.
Well, don't count them out. Any team can be beaten.
Nah.
It's true, but I don't know, man. I can't see the Dolphins beating the Bills right now. The Bills look really good.
The Dolphins have like said, "Fuck the head coach."
Damn, he
We're having
got
a players meetings.
his head
We're having
kicked
a
off.
players meeting.
Yeah.
We're having a players meeting, and we're not involving our head coach. It's fucking down bad there.
Yeah, it is bad, bro.
No team wins the Super Bowl that's having players meetings in the first couple of weeks. It's never happened.
Yeah, they're having pep meetings.
Well, I think they got. I think the coach is good too. I think they're scapegoating the coach. I almost feel like, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
they're pimping out the coach.
What?
I mean, the problem is the problem is the fucking quarterback. He's terrible.
Who? Talupa? Or where the fuck his name is?
Mama Luka Boo Boo Day or whatever. Yeah, he's.
Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah, Tua Tagovailoa.
The problem with I'll tell you,
terrible.
it is his fault, and the problem is he's streaky. Like for a minute he's like really good, and then like other times it's just like he's really bad. It's
Because
like
he loses his focus. Like he'll be good for the first 2 quarters, then he'll go off.
He's not an
Then-
NFL quarterback. He's not an
and then
NFL
he'll
quarterback.
and then he'll go off the fucking rails. That's what he does. That's what most quarterbacks. Just like I think Dak Prescott's a good quarterback, and he'll lead you to a fucking playoff, and he'll choke at the fucking end like he always fucking does.
Tony Romo.
Tua's one injury away from being like a damn pretzel, a fucking vegetable.
Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Dak Prescott, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good quarterback, but the moment he gets you to a fucking like quarter round playoff, like they'll fucking choke and tap out just like the Bills always do.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't trust Dak Prescott. He'll choke. Dak Prescott will choke in the playoffs.
Yeah, because that's what he does. I think that's what he's there to do. And he knows it.
And the Bills are cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bills
That's right,
always been
Bullfrog.
cursed since the fucking
Jerry
the
Jones
Bills always been
hired him to
cursed
choke.
since the late '90s. They've always been cursed with Jim Kelly when they had their quarterback.
Somewhere right now, Robert Redford is choking himself out in hell.
He's up there in heaven with Charlie Kirk.
Hulk Hogan. He's up there with Hulk Hogan.
And Hogan.
I don't think
Joe,
he
did
would
you
like
see what Bret Hart said about Triple H's legacy and stuff today?
He said that years ago, though. You know, what I mean, like it wasn't a new story. We talked about this on the show years ago. Like that, he said.
Yeah, but this is viral right now.
I don't think.
it's wild.
But it's like, what did people not listen? Bret Hart has been saying this for years. He's in multiple clips for years saying, "Name a Triple H match. You can't. You know, you really can't." He said he's been saying that for years. That's why, like, when he gets invited there and they kind of troll him, it's like, I'm like, yeah, I bet they're doing it on purpose because the guy says crazy shit about Triple H. Like, he just constantly says shit about Triple H. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's like, name a good match.
Well, no, this is Joe. This is happening. He's Bret Hart's on this tour, like speaking tour.
What did he say? I mean, I've heard him say that before.
Basically, like what name? Like he doesn't have any good matches or whatever.
Yeah. So I know I've already.
And some more stuff.
I did shows on that before, like that he said that because he's already said it. He's just going to his greatest hits, his greatest bashing hits, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like Triple H, I know what he's saying. Like Triple H has a lot of 7 out of 10s. You know what I mean?
The excellence of execution hits.
He's got a lot of 8s and 7s. Like Triple H is a very safe, like good match. He always has a really good, pretty good, whatever match. But like a lot of matches don't like blow up into like 10 out of 10s or whatever. But I mean, you could name a bunch of things right now. Like I could tell you matches I really like from Triple H. Like I like The Rock and Triple H at WrestleMania at SummerSlam '98, like for the title. I like Triple H and Mick Foley's match, at the Hell in a Cell. There's, the Undertaker. One of the Undertaker matches was really good.
And that was your AEW show, ladies and gentlemen.
Triple H and John Cena.
Is he in your top 10?
Who?
Triple H.
Top 5 for me.
Maybe in there. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's like it's like Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart,
your
Undertaker.
top 10 Cowboys.
Nope, that's not what we said, Bullfrog. Not top 10 Cowboys.
No, I meant your top
Triple
10.
H. If you think about it, bro, Triple H. I know you love Shawn, but like DX, right? And then him in China, and then just him being that WWE soldier throughout the 2000s, not leaving to TNA, not leaving for nothing, then getting up in the corporate ladder and becoming in that head role now. Like, bro, he really is commemorable, and you got to respect Triple H, Paul Levesque, man, his big ass fat nose, big ass fat dick. Thank you.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay. Sorry, I hear Bret Hart and I appear. It just happens. Yeah, okay. He's kind of right. Okay, Triple H. I don't mind Triple H. I'm speaking about him right now, not as a book. I'm just talking about as a wrestler. Okay. There are a lot of Triple H matches I like, actually. Many of them at WrestleMania, for God's sakes. You can't say he's not very, very important. He's also very, very good and stable.
Yeah, he's just solid.
But I feel he's usually mostly just the opponent to whoever was the main better dude at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one. Yeah, that's all. And I can't believe he's in someone's top 5. Did I hear someone say he's in their top 5? I've never known anyone who's ever said Triple H.
That was me, Jennifer.
That was Eric.
That was me.
What? Why? May I ask? Sir, I'd like to know.
Matches. Like, good match with the Batista, Sting, Seth Rollins. Yeah.
You're right. I forgot about that Seth Rollins one. That's a great point. That Seth Rollins match is actually really good. For some reason, people don't remember it that way. Maybe younger people do, but that was good.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, how old are you? That was my next question. You must be. I think that it's a generational thing too. To me, Bret Hart's my guy. That's why I came back to the conversation. I was hoping you guys could all hear me. He's my number 1, obviously. After I don't really have a top 5. It's just Bret Hart and then others.
Same, Bret Hart. I love Bret Hart. Crazy.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Awesome.
Yeah.
That is all.
Yeah, I mean, Triple H has a different style too. Triple H has more of like a sort of a charismatic finesse, I feel like, in the ring. And, Bret Hart has more of a very kind of like hard-hitting technical type of style. And so it's just a different style. But those styles mesh together really well because, like, we know how Shawn Michaels kind of, obviously meshes well with Bret Hart. But if it's between Shawn and Triple H in a match situation, I like Shawn better.
Of course. Yeah. Triple H
is just like the more stable character.
The opponent.
Yeah, he's a great
opponent.
He's a great heel opponent. I mean, Shawn was that for a long time too. I mean, Shawn was great for that, but And you could argue actually that maybe Triple H drew more as a face, maybe, to be honest. Like, I don't know, but Triple H did. Yeah, it's just it's a different style. It's a different person. What's great about Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Bret Hart, and so on, is that they all have these unique styles, and it all works. And so you can compare them, but you also can't, because they're so unique. I think one of the things that makes a great wrestler stand out, besides the matches, obviously, and how they are and their charisma and all that stuff, but like one of the biggest things is that they're able to have that unique style. And they all do. Like, if you looked at a blank person, and you watched what they were doing, you could pick them out of a lineup easily just on their movements. And so whenever you can do that, the easier it is to notice someone like that usually. You know what I mean? It's just, but there's so many other things that go into it. Like, oh, this is the basic. There's so much shit. But Triple H was always very consistent. And, it's the only thing is Bret Hart just shits on him so much. It's so funny. But, and I get it, because, like, Triple H lied to Bret Hart and, like, all this other stuff.
I always fucking hate Triple H. She always gives me so much shit, So I always say his matches are always garbage and shit,
Well, if I was Bret, I would say something like, well, I don't think Triple H ever had these mega amazing 10 out of 10 technical matches, but, you could say that, Triple H is one of the most consistent, dependable, main event opponents. You could say something like that. If Bret Hart said that, I would agree, but he really just buries him. He really definitely hates Triple H. And I don't know if Triple H is ribbing him for all the shit he says, but I don't know. I like to think that they're not doing that to Bret Hart and that this is all just looks bad. But I like that they invite him still to things. And you also don't want, you don't want to censor Bret Hart if he really believes this shit and wants to say it. I would like to think that they would let him say whatever he wants and still invite him there, because I don't care if Bret Hart says we should nuke the world tomorrow. The guy belongs, even though it's crazy, the guy belongs in WWE history and deserves to be recognized forever. A little fucking argument between Triple H and Bret Hart should never get in the way of the legacy of Bret Hart that's cemented and should be guaranteed in that company forever.
Yep. Word. Amen. To the wrestling gods. Amen.
And I think that's what they believe. I think they believe that. I think Triple H knows that, and I think that's why he does bring him back a lot and doesn't really. He sort of smiles and it's like, I know that we don't like each other, but whatever. You're here. What's up? You're Bret. Okay. What's up?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, is there a way to watch the Wrestle Palooza without paying the $30?
Yeah, legal stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't make that high.
I don't know, but we'll have it.
Bundles.
It's probably going to be floating around the Discord.
Bullfrog is a moron.
Scissor me, Joe!
Well, look at this.
Beware Bullfrog will try to rape you in chat, plus thought hair you was boring.
Oh my God, Andraves.
Oh my God.
Yep, Bullfrog will try to rape you in DMs, according to Andraves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just kind of in your back of your mind, well, if you're not a moron, you're always on guard for. Anyway, but yeah, hey, thanks for the dono on Andraves. Was it awesome? Cool.
Shit bomb. Fellow Canadian.
Triple H is one of the most important wrestler of our generation. 90s, 2000s. DJ Glaze is God. Bullfrog is God.
Yeah, Triple H for sure. I mean, I really think. Obviously, Triple H is crazy because, I mean, it's weird that we saw him come in as Hunter Hearst Helmsley and then saw him turn into the DX thing and then turn into basically like a mega main eventer and then marry the daughter of the company. It's just wild. Like, and
it is wild.
And it literally stole the company in some ways from Shane McMahon. I mean, Vince's whole thing was, I'll give this company to Shane McMahon if he stabs me in the heart and takes it. And the crazy thing is, Vince McMahon, in trying to tell his son that the only way you're going to get this company is if you pry it from my cold, dead hands, is that, in retrospect, if Vince had given the company to Shane, Triple H, Vince McMahon would probably be back in the company or would still be in the company, and there really wouldn't be a big thing going on right now. And the whole company would be different, and Shane would be controlling it. The McMahons would be controlling it still. But now there's no McMahons in WWE and wrestling at all. And Vince has lost all control. She's there as like a figurehead, but she doesn't own anything or whatever. It's, it's like, and it's all because Vince wouldn't give the company to his son because he was like, if you want the company, you got to stab me in the fucking heart for it. Like,
you gotta
that's
stab
crazy.
me in the heart.
You go ahead and stab me. It's just crazy.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, do you think it's better to watch it on Netflix instead of ESPN?
I have no idea.
How would we know that yet? It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
They said if you have Netflix, you people in Europe can watch it on Netflix without
International.
Yeah,
International.
I keep telling you, all our shit is all on Netflix. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, WrestleManias, all of it, all the time.
So all I need is a VPN and I'm good.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. All I need is acid. Sorry, I'm uncrossing.
I'm going to illegally stream it.
I would do that.
Good.
Yeah. Do
You're
that.
going to get tons of viruses. You're going to get tons of viruses.
Maybe. Me too.
No, I was talking about Glaze.
I got a VPN. You can watch it. That's right. All right, we're watching it on the Discord, baby.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
I do think Bret Hart is the best of all time, to get back to the convo, but they say it's Kenny. I know he's good, but that's Wrestling Observer too.
Dude, they're saying that Kenny Omega's the greatest of all time. What the hell? Is that real? Are you serious? That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. But Charo's too stupid to know what a VPN is. God damn. Well, those were all the donations. We're caught up. I hope you guys hit that like button. Discord crashed. I mean, Jennifer Muppet Baby's shit was all fucked up, but Discord itself was fucked up, and Discord crashed like a fucking rocket ship, bro. It was like, bam. Fucking boom, dead. Andraves, man, thank you for the donation, brother. Appreciate that, bro. They're still getting the Powerball drawing results. Thought they would have them by now. They must have them. It must not be on the app yet. September 17th, the Powerball is 7, 30, 50, 54, 62, and 20. I got no numbers right. $2 ticket. No numbers right. I took $2 and I took a shit on it. It's funny. What's funny? Oh, it's all good, Jennifer. You're fine. We were just laughing at sometimes we couldn't hear you. I felt bad. For you. This is a really bad situation we're in right now. God damn. Well, let's look at the top leaderboard before I guess we get out of here. Man, you know what? We used up all our good mojo last month. Last month, everybody on the board had over $100. It was crazy. We used up all our goodwill last month. This month, we are in the worst situation we've been in I think maybe 8 years, maybe 9 years. But that being said, Sky High is the top guy, the top dog, Sky High, with 120. Top dog, Sky High. Forgive me, I'm a little tired. I'm really tired now because you know why. A lot of work. I don't even see. I don't see it. Number 2 is Andraves. Andraves is number 2 with 82. Number 3 is Z-Pain in the 3rd place spot with 40. Interstellar Object Aliens, who's been a beast on this show, is in 4th place. Shrekomania in 5th. Pacharo in 6th. Doomed Huh in 7th. General Santos in 8th. Rhea Ripley's Period Blood in 9th. And Greg Longschlong in 10th place with $10. Still the middle of the month of September. Could be it's September, all right. Thanks to everybody who stopped by here tonight. If you guys want to support the show, there's the link to do it. Feel free to do it. And or anything on your screen right now. We are looking for rich people who want to throw money into a show to make it alive again. Thank you. If not, have a good night. Everybody be safe tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great day with whatever happens. And, based on how bad this week has gone, I'll probably be on the air Saturday night. So I'll be back for Monetize This and all the Wrestle Palooza stuff too, Sunday, whatever it is. So I look forward to that, I suppose. This is the Joe Cronin Show. Joe Cronin is a loser with AIDS who operates on YouTube while under the influence of jizz. And I thank you, Andraves, for the $3. Music Maniacs for the donations. And Delta. And what is it? What we hit the like button? We got 71 likes. That's pretty good. Get ready to explode in my pants. He's in the post offices, you know. Good, whatever match. But like a lot of matches don't like blow up into like 10 out of 10s or whatever. But I mean, you could name a bunch of things right now. Like I could tell you matches I really like from Triple H. Like I like The Rock and Triple H at WrestleMania at SummerSlam '98, like for the title. I like Triple H and Mick Foley's match, you know, at the Hell in a Cell. You know, there's, you know, one of the Undertaker matches was really good.
And that was your AEW show, ladies and gentlemen.
Triple H and John Cena.
Is he in your top 10?
Who?
Triple H.
Top 5 for me.
Maybe in there. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's like you know, it's like Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, you know, Bret Hart,
your
Undertaker.
top 10 Cowboys.
Nope, that's not what we said, Bullfrog. Not top 10 Cowboys.
No, I meant your top
Triple
10.
H. If you think about it, bro, Triple H. I mean, I know you love Shawn, but like DX, right? And then just, you know, him in China, and then just him being that WWE soldier throughout the 2000s, not leaving to TNA, not leaving for, you know, nothing. Then getting up in the corporate ladder and becoming in that head role now. Like, bro, he really is commemorable. And you got to respect Triple H. Paul Levesque, man. His big ass fat nose. He's a big ass fat dick. Thank you.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay. Sorry, I hear Bret Hart and I appear. It just happens. Yeah, okay. He's kind of right. Okay, Triple H. I don't mind Triple H. I'm speaking about him right now, not as a book. I'm just talking about as a wrestler. Okay. There are a lot of Triple H matches I like, actually. Many of them at WrestleMania, for God's sakes. You can't say he's not very, very important. You know, he's also very, very good. And